Hello everybody, Don here. Tonight I'm going to be bringing you my quarterfinals boxing matches for my first year of my Iron Crown Boxing Universe. The sponsor of this fight tonight is punchenergy.com. There's an overhead look of the ring they're going to be fighting in tonight. This fight is being held at Madison Square Garden. The promoter for tonight's fight is Kevin Elias from 4Dice Boxing, 4Dice Wrestling, and 5Dice Football. If you would like to inquire about any of the products that Mr. Elias has, you can reach him at Facebook, YouTube, Delphi Forums, or his email. Go ahead and pause this video and take a screenshot of the information there or write it down, and make sure you add this and his other games to your portfolio. You won't be disappointed. Okay, on to the fight tonight. So tonight is the quarterfinals to find out who is going to go on to the semifinals to fight for the heavyweight championship ICBU belt. As I said, this is the first year of my boxing universe that I created. So there is no champions at all for this heavyweight division. And I will give you a look at what the belts look like. Give me a second here. Give me a second here. Okay. These are the first two belts. You have the Founders Crown First Reign Year 1 and the Iron Crown Grand Tournament belt. These belts will be given to the champion of the tournament, and they will not be put up to be fought for again. The champion will keep these forever. These are one and done. So that will stay in the champ's trophy room. Now let's get on to what the heavyweight champion belt looks like. This is the Iron Crown Boxing Universe Heavyweight Champion belt. And this will be given to the champion of the tournament, who will then have to defend it. Again, this is the beginning of my first year universe. There are no champions in any weight class, and I'm starting with the heavyweight class tonight. So tonight, there will be 4 bouts. I will be using the quick play method to play through them. That will give us 4 winners who will then go on to the semifinals. Now the semifinals and the championship, I will actually play the full length round by round for. But tonight it will just be the quick play using the 2 10-sided dice and the 4 6-sided dice. For tonight's match, I have a white 10-sided die and a red 10-sided die. The white die will be the lead die. Okay? So hear them good boys right there. Okay. So what we're going to be looking for is any doubles or sequence numbers that will send us to the special event. If there are none, then it'll be strictly by points. Okay? So let's have a look here real quick. So this is for fouls, cuts, TKO checks and injuries. And we have here, we're going to have the card. This is where the doubles come in, and it'll tell us, what, double zero is going to be automatic knockout, 99's a knockdown. And then it tells you what to do over here. If you roll one of these, it'll give you either some points and something else to do. Over here, we'll be rolling to see if there was a knockout or TKO, how long the fight took. Down here lets us know the decision, what the fight ended up being. Okay, so sequence dice rolls. If you get a sequence dice roll number, you roll again, 1 through 50. Gives you the results. 51 through 100 is going to be the dice roll. Okay? These are the sequences. And that's how that's going to work. Then we do have our TKO chart that we'll be working on tonight if needed. And then we have our knockdown chart if needed. Okay, so let's find out who are the 8 boxers tonight. First, we're going to go with fight by fight. So the first fight, let's find out who we have going tonight. All right, we have Mike Tyson versus Vitaly Klitschko. They're coming to the ring right now. Okay, they're in their corners. So Mike Tyson and Vitaly Klitschko. Again, we're going to be using the quick play method. White dice is the lead dice. Mike Tyson will go start the fight first because he has the higher rate. Here we go. And we have a 65. Now, if it'd been the other way around, we would have had a sequence, but it's a 65, so no sequence. 65 there. All right, now it's Klitschko's turn. And we have a 42. So he could just muster up a 42. So it looks like Tyson is definitely going to win this fight. Let's add these up. 208. To 171. And if there's ever a 45 point or higher difference, that would be an automatic TKO. Okay, so right now we do not have that. Let's go ahead and bring up the calculator. Let's see here, hold on 1 second. These guys. So 208.7 minus 171.1. That's a 37.6 difference, and that is going to be a unanimous decision. Now let's double check here. Yep, 19 points and above, unanimous decision. So Tyson wins that one. And I'm just going to put UD and winner. So Tyson is our first winner. Let's change that back to yellow. And I did the wrong thing here. There we go. Okay. So Mike Tyson wins the first fight. On to the second fight. Daniel Dubois versus Bacardir. How do you say that? Jolov? That's what I'm going to say, Jolov. So Dubois versus Jolov, but Dubois will start the fight He has a higher rate. Here we go. White dice, again, is elite dice. And he only mustered a 36 on that. Excuse me, 36. Okay, let's see what Jolov can do. 54. So 174.3 to 184. All right. Unanimous decision. And I forgot to bring the pictures up. Let me bring them up. Okay, and your winner is Jololov. Yeah, I spelled his name wrong, but okay, that's your winner, guys. All right, next. See what the next bout is here. Give me 1 second. Make some space on my second screen here. All right, let's see. Next fight. Rocky Marciano versus Muhammad Ali. Rocky Marciano's coming in at a 49-0 record with an 87.7 KO percentage, -3 differential, and a rate of 136.5. Muhammad Ali comes in at 34-1, 77.1% KO, -3, and a 131.7. All right, coming to the ring now. Going to their corners. All right. Mr. Marciano will get the first throw. Let's see. White dice. What do we got here? A 49. A 49. Not the best. Definitely not the worst, but not the best. It's halfway there. Let's see. Can Muhammad Ali take advantage? He does. 89. 89. Let's see. And we have a sequence of events right here. So let's see. Let me see here. Sequence of events. Okay, I got to roll them again. It says sequence events roll again. On 1 through 50 is going to be the points. And if I get a 51 through 100, dice roll. A 1 through 50 equals result. And the 51, okay, I'm not really. Sequence result follows double result lead die. Okay, sequences result follows double result lead die. Okay, I am not exactly sure about this. So I'm going to have to ask Kevin about that. I'm not clear on that. So I got a 30. So I think I add 30 to his. I'm not sure. 1 through 50 equals result. Okay. Okay, I'm not sure. I'm going to just go ahead and give him another 30. 129. So I will check with Ken because I am not clear on those instructions. So, wait, I put that on, yeah, 129. So, and maybe if I do this right here, We already know who the winner is, but let's go ahead and get the points here. From the judges, 185 to 260. And I believe that's a TKO automatically, so I'm going to put TKO result. Again, I will check with Kevin on how that's supposed to be looked at and taken care of. I'm not clear on that at all. Okay, so Muhammad Ali clearly wins that one. And the last fight of the night is going to be Floyd Patterson versus Alexander Usyk. Patterson comes in with a 55-8 record, 62.5 KO percentage, 3 differential, 134.5 rate. Usyk is a 23-0 record, 60.8 KO percentage, minus 3 differential, and a 133.5. So here they come. All right. Mr. Floyd Patterson will get the first throw since his rate's higher. And he throws an 86. Right off the bat, he comes in just pounding. And here we go, the wheel of death. Oh, I need some more memory in this, I think. So this will be the referee pauses the fight. Some fan threw something in the ring. Both corners are inside the ring with their fighters, protecting them. Something was thrown in the ring. Security's coming out. They're dealing with that citizen now. That spectator, he's fighting them. Everyone in the ring's just looking on. They got Mr. Usyk and Patterson sitting at their corners, working on them, getting them cool, keeping them cool, while security deals with that imbecile. While we're waiting for that, we'll go to commercial break. And I think we're back. Let's see, are we back? We are back. Okay. We are back. All right, guys, here we go. What I say, 86. 86. All right, let's see what Usyk can do. Needs something big here. That pause might have, messed with him, but we'll see. Oh, 62. That's not going to be enough here. 62. So we're going to add these up. Patterson 220.5. And 195.5 for Usyk. So that is going to be a unanimous decision for Floyd Patterson. Winner. Okay, there's our 4 boxers going into the semi-finals fight. Let's see who we got here. We got Tyson. We got Floyd Patterson. We are going to have Jalov and Muhammad Ali. Okay. that's our 4 fighters is going to be fighting for the final championship fight. Now doesn't dictate who's going to fight who. These are just the guys that are going to be fighting. So that's going to be it for us here at the Iron Crown Boxing Universe quarterfinals. Appreciate you watching. Look out for the next video, the semifinals. And again, those fights will be, each round will be drawn out, fought. So I appreciate you guys. And again, make sure you reach out to the promoter, Mr. Kevin Elias, and inquire about this game or his 5-dice football or his 4-dice wrestling. Okay, he's a great guy. Takes care of you. He definitely great videos. If you watch any of his videos, he's very thorough on them. But I do need to ask him about that sequence because I do not understand really how to proceed with that. And I'm quite sure the way I understood it is not the right way. But I will get clarification on that for the next fight. But again, guys, I appreciate you checking this out. And this is the beginning of my boxing universe. All right, guys, till the next video, you have a good one.